Thanks for stopping on in for today's MLB Pick video play for May 19th, 2018. In today's video, talking about this matchup here between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals in what's going to be Game 2 of this doubleheader, with Hill taking the mound for the Dodgers and Roark taking the mound for the Nationals as their starting pitcher. It's been a tough start to the year for this Dodgers squad, definitely coming up well short, at least up to this point in the season, of expectations. Not taking in that Game 1 of the doubleheader into account right now, the Dodgers standing at 17-26 overall and just 9-13 on the road. The Nationals also haven't necessarily played quite up to their expectations, especially on their home field, but they have been trending in a more positive direction over the past month or so of action, now standing 24-18 overall and 10-10 at home. But back to the road team here, the Dodgers, in their last outing, finally able to break out of that extended losing streak as they got past the Marlins on the road by a final of 7-0. Really disappointing stretch of contests here for the Dodgers over the past week or so of action, with a ton of losses coming against teams like the Marlins, the Reds, the Padres. Just not the kind of teams you want to be losing to, especially when you're so far below 500 for a team that was certainly expected to be competing right in the upper tier over there in the National League West. The Dodgers, their numbers are actually a little bit better than what their overall record might suggest. 15th in the majors in total runs scored, 12th in ERA. When you're hovering right about mid-tier in both of those categories, you'd expect your overall record to be right at about 500, but the Dodgers 9 games below 500. Today they're going to be sending out 38-year-old lefty Rich Hill, who has not been great. He's made 5 starts, sitting on a 6.20 ERA with a 1.74 whip. In his last outing, Hill a little bit more effective. Still a loss, though, as he went 5 2/3 innings against the Cincinnati Reds, giving up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks to 4 strikeouts. In his last 4 starts, the Dodgers have gone on to lose each of those Rich Hill outings. The home team here, the Washington Nationals, in terms of their prior series, having a lot of success on the road against one of the top teams out there in the National League West, taking down the Arizona Diamondbacks 4 games in a row. The Nationals, they've had a little bit of time off. They had a game suspended against the Yankees, a game postponed against the Yankees, then, of course, Game 1 of this series postponed against the Dodgers. So they've definitely had some time off. And in Game 1 of the doubleheader, they should be able to knock off any of the rust that they might have coming in to that particular matchup. The Nationals, on the year, 4th in the majors in terms of total team earned run average, 13th in runs scored. And in this Game 2 of the doubleheader, the Nationals sending out 31-year-old righty Tanner Roark, who's made 8 starts, sitting on just a 3.33 ERA with a 1.01 whip. Roark, very impressive in his last outing, which came on the road against the Diamondbacks, who can be a very dangerous offensive opponent. He went 7 innings, gave up just 4 hits, 1 earned run, 0 walks to 4 strikeouts. So in terms of this starting pitching matchup, definitely give the big lean over to the Nationals. And just in terms of what we've been seeing out of both these teams over the past couple weeks of action, that's also going in the Nationals' favor. So with that being the case, we feel like a pretty solid value bet is going to be taking the home team, siding with the Washington Nationals in Game 2 of this doubleheader on the money line at about -135. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. You disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our MLB picks for today over at stumpthespread.com. Link down in the video description. Subscribe for more, and we hope to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.